So Connie and I have begun another project. Here you can see a picture of Inside Esperanza where it used to be covered in beautiful varnish, and over the years the varnish has deteriorated. So we chose to paint the ceilings and the walls all white to basically give it a new look, because the layers of varnish over the years just couldn't keep up with the sun. So here you can see we've started to take down the ceiling tiles and expose the old insulation. We've begun to sand and prepare the surfaces. So some of the additional projects that we took on at this time was taking down the ceiling tiles and exposing the old insulation. We had noticed that the insulation wasn't adhered to the surface, and that was allowing for some condensation. So we made the decision to take down all the ceiling tiles throughout the vessel and have a professional spray team come in and spray the closed cell foam into our ribs and the whole superstructure of the boat. You can also see in some of the pictures where we had to redo the wiring. I chose to use local PEX product in order to have runs for the electrical, and it turned out to be fabulous. It was work that we needed to do in preparation prior to getting the installation team in to spray. Another project, as everyone knows, boat projects, they can continue and take a lot of time. We decided to go up in our forepeak. Our forepeak on Esperanza used to have 2 berths overlapping, another head and shower, and it took up a lot of room. Back and exposed the entire surface of the hull. We used our International Shield product to re-protect the aluminum. However, as you all know, you kind of have to take it apart before you get to the beautiful. So a lot of work to take it all out, remove the old surfaces, prep the surfaces, and then have a surface that we were able to begin applying the new insulation. As with all boat projects, the preparation is an incredible amount of time. It's kind of fun to take it apart, but it's more rewarding to put it back together. I'm super proud of our work that we did in order to prepare the surfaces for the insulation. And as you can see in the images where Connie is working, quite proud of the work we've done. So the insulation does 2 things for the boat. It protects the condensation from the outer surface to the living area, and it works both in cold temperature and in heat. We also noticed a great improvement to the sound quality. So why are we doing this in the garage? What is the garage going to be? Well, we envisioned, similar to Skip Novak's vessels, a forward area that is truly a garage that allows us to build some aluminum racking, which will be a future phase, that's bolted to our ribs, that'll enable us to store all kinds of supplies for long distance, off the beaten track voyaging. But first, we got to cover it in wood. And then we got to get an aluminum fabricator to come on in and help us build the racking that will be bolted to those ribs. So stay tuned, it's going to be a fun project. Back to the movie. just applying S1 sealer to the bare wood. It's great for sealing the wood. Just apply a quick coat of S1 sealer to the wood. And then I'll prime it with the pre-coat. Inside. It's inside. Okay, get this cabling out of the way so you can dry fit another panel that has epoxy on it. So this is for a future 110 volt plug up here. Could be used for the washing machine or just as an auxiliary. I'm gonna put it on a surface mount. Junction box. Got the PEX run and everything ready to go. So let's hope this fits.
Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future